What is up guys, today in this video I'll show you how to replace the hard drive and the RAM on the Acer Aspire V3 574G 54VY. So this one's configured with a 8GB of memory originally. I have gone and inserted another stick of RAM, which brings it up to total of 16GB of RAM. And this one uses DDR3 memory. So I'll show you guys, this laptop has two slots and I'll show you how to access them. So let's begin. First off, obviously you'll need a Phillips head screwdriver. Let me zoom in and show you guys the head. So this is how it looks like. Okay, so then make sure that your laptop is turned off and unplugged. Obviously we don't want power going through it. Then and actually let me put something underneath it. Start by removing the screw which holds the optical drive in place. This is the one. And really don't worry about the warranty void sticker. It will not void your warranty if you're upgrading the RAM. And then gently pry the DVD drive outside and keep it in a safe location. Then move on unscrewing the rest of the screws. And you can see all of these screws are of equal length, so I'd suggest you set these screws aside, keep them aside somewhere safe. Then move on to opening these three screws. You can see these screws are much smaller, and so we're gonna keep these somewhere else, separated from those. And now what you gotta do is you guys should be real careful while taking this apart, because since this laptop has these LEDs, speakers, and the card reader on the underside of the lid, on the underside, so there's a cable connecting this part of the back shell, so be very careful while removing it. I'm gonna start removing it in just a moment. So now you can use your fingers to just pry off this back. Again, be very careful while you're doing this. Be very gentle, you don't really want to break anything. And there you go. Like I said, be very gentle. You don't really want to break the clips underneath the laptop. That's it. And you guys can see the cable connecting the and this is the little cable which connects the speakers and the LEDs. So we're gonna, oh sorry, the LEDs are over here, but I guess this connects the speakers. Set this aside, and you can see, yeah, I guess it is possible to clean the fan. Just take this out, unscrew these two, and the fan assembly should come off. then you can clean the heatsink. But anyway, this is your CPU right over here, and this is the Nvidia graphics card, the RAM chips for the graphics card, and here's your lithium ion battery. Replacing it is very simple. You just take this little connector out and the battery will come off. Then grab a new battery, insert it, and reconnect this connector. That's it. Again, replacing the RAM is also extremely simple. Let me just put the camera. There we go, much better view. So to replace the RAM, all you gotta do is gently pull these two tabs apart until the RAM pops out like this. Then take it out. This is a 8GB stick, and another 8GB stick is installed over here, so a total of 16 gigabytes. Anyway, to install the RAM, make sure that you align this with the little tab over here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but let me just show you if I can. So you guys can see the little tab over here. You need to align the RAM with this, and let me just show you how to install it. So grab a new stick of RAM. Again, align it properly, insert it in, and gently squeeze it down. That's it. Your new RAM is installed and ready to go. Now I'm going to show you how to replace the hard drive. So this is your hard drive here. Gently slide it out. Again, be very patient, be very careful, be very gentle. That's it. Yeah, it's a Western Digital 1TB hard drive. Take the retaining bracket off. Okay, now grab a new hard drive and take a look at this arrow over here. So this is where it goes in like this. So grab your new hard drive, align it with the arrow. We're gonna put it like this. Align the screws. I don't know, this camera is not able to focus properly, so alright, so you can see this hole for the screw and this little tab over here. We're gonna align that like this, and on the other side we're gonna do the exact same thing. Alright, so now our hard drive is ready to be installed. So just do everything in reverse and you'll be alright. Again, be very gentle, don't put too much pressure on it because we don't want to break anything. Okay, so that's it. Our new hard drive is installed and ready to be used. Now I'm going to show you how to close the lid of this laptop. So in just a moment. Alright guys, with the upgrades in place, we're going to close the rear lid of the laptop. Okay, so let me see how it's supposed to be done. So this goes like this. And don't forget to reconnect this, otherwise your sound won't work. Okay, so this is the connector for that cable. Let me see if I can do it on camera, otherwise I'll do it off camera because this is a little bit tricky. I don't really know how well you can see this because it's a little bit dark. Let me see if I can get some light in here. Okay, so it goes in like this. Yeah, indeed the cable's a bit short. That's it. The cable's in place. We can continue closing the machine back up. Okay, so what we need to do is realign the chassis. I'd suggest you first realign this side because this side's got all of the ports. And again, it's a bit difficult while recording. Okay, so make sure that you align it properly like this. looks good as new. And just gently squeeze the laptop so to get all of the clips back in place. Now just before you put the screws back in, I'd suggest that you pick the laptop up and just do a quick visual inspections of the sides of the laptop. Make sure that it's properly aligned, that the ports are properly aligned, and just make sure that it is properly closed. There are no gaps. So yeah, I think this is properly closed. And now we can go ahead and put all of these screws back in. So first off, I'm gonna put these screws in. Now we're gonna put the optical drive back in. Again, align the drive properly. Alright guys, the moment of truth. Let's see whether or not it works. Oh hey, there we go. Looks like our upgrade has been successful. Alright guys, so thank you for watching this video. I hope that I've been able to help you, and I hope you guys can watch this video and upgrade your own Acer Aspire V3 laptops. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos like these. See you all later.